Mic check. Yo, what's up, guys? What's up? What's going on, y'all? Sorry I'm a little bit late today, guys. Had to run to the airport this morning and pick up someone. So, yeah, running a little bit late, guys. Redo that command R pants range. I think I just fixed it. I'm looking a little small today. That's okay. How's it going? We can right into the first game if you guys want to. Whoa, what do you guys mean? No sound? No sound? You sure? It looks like it's just you. Okay. What's up, guys? Shader Knight, welcome in. Who was first today, guys? Who was first? It looks like it was Shader Knight. Welcome in, Shader Knight. How's it going? We have an interesting tournament today. First of all, if your name is Blabu Puafet, Barley Duck, or RLH, EV Beverage, Ev Beverage, or Cat Eugen, please join the lobby. We have not very many teams today. It's a 3v3 moving tournament. Very interestingly, the tournament settings are as follows. Okay, guys? Tournament settings. We're playing on AI-generated world, 3v3 random balance teams. So the teams were randomized, but they were kind of balanced out a little bit. So we're not going to see like an overstacked team. It's moving, but it's only 20 seconds, so you gotta move quick. The multis are actually pretty high. There's some pretty high multis in this tournament today, so be prepared. That's why it's 10,000 health as well. That's why it's 10,000 health, because the multis are pretty high. Other than that, there is one special rule, and the special rule is if you get a 5K in this tournament today, then you are instantly winning the game. It's just that simple. We are also multi-streaming today over on YouTube. Causey, welcome into YouTube over there. So this should be good fun. We have 4 of our players in right now. This should be good. I had to the colors washed out a little bit. The colors washed out for you guys. Guys, I had to uninstall and reinstall OBS. If you were here on my stream on Thursday, my OBS completely crashed, causing issues, so I had to restart and input all of my settings again. So it took a really long time. So kind of scrambling this morning a little bit. Who are we missing here? We're missing one player. We're missing Cat Eugen. Do we have a Cat Eugen sighting anywhere? Cat Eugen currently online, so we'll see. FBev says hi to Causey. You can see on the bottom of the screen, there's the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat combined, which is actually against TOS. Don't tell Twitch about that, but I don't think they're going to ban me. You guys think? Maybe. What's up, Figsy? What's up, Playa? We are missing Cat Eugen. If Cat Eugen does not show up here, I'm going to plug in Mena Seeks because Mena Seeks was the last player randomly chosen out of the 34. We have 34 players, which is not divisible by 3. 33 is, though. So we have 11 teams plus Mena Seeks. If Mena Seeks, if Cat Eugen does not show up, I'm just going to plug Mena Seeks in this team on the right, and then we will get rid of the last game in the first round. Well, yeah, whoever they play will get a first round bye. So it looks like Cat Eugen is not here. Really, no excuse because I'm late. So like you guys being late. So Mendes, are you prepared? Are you ready to play? You can join this team right here. We got FBev and RLH, 2 very good players. I mean, you can join this team if you want. We got the game master mode. Vanessa says no. What do you mean? No, why? I don't know if you have a choice here. I don't know if you have a choice. Yo, Ev Beverage takes that personally, dude. Meneses doesn't want to be on your team. I would be furious right now. I would be furious. You got RLH on your team. The dude is goated. It looks like Meneses is joining here. So we are good to go. We are good to go. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well today. Hopefully the stream's not scuffed. If there's any issues with the stream, please let me know, okay? So I can fix it before the next stream. Mitch, welcome in. Causey says to Ev Beverage, hi Pookie. I don't know if he heard you though, because he's in the game right now. I don't know. He shouldn't have the stream open right now. Everybody should have the stream closed off. If we can get a screen share watcher in Discord, you'll get the Twitch superfan role, which puts you straight up to the top of the member list. Who is this? Why is this person in the game? It looks like Superoff and Causey are in there. All right, let's get a little wave. Thank you guys. Let's get this first game started. So it's 20 seconds. It's gonna be pretty insane. Now, if they do get a 5K in 20 seconds moving, they instantly win. Otherwise, we just play it on first round here. Going to be in Japan. We are already starting off with 2x damage, guys. This is going to be an insane duel. It's 3v3, so they should be able to get, a good spread down. But the multis are going to take over. Maybe this is an advantage to the multi-merchants. Is this an advantage for the multi-merchants? We will see. 1 second remaining here. We are not going to see a 5K. Very minimal damage. So in moving, I don't think we're going to see too many blunders today. It's possible we could, but I really don't think so. Here we are in what appears to be Indonesia or something. Let's see where our players go. Are you guys able to hear the GeoGuessr audio? Is it at a fair audio level? Should I turn it up a little bit, guys? I know you guys love the GeoGuessr music. We have one guess in the Philippines here. We have not much movement here, it looks like. Oh, it's a great guess over here from Puafat. 2304. It's going to be a decent amount of damage. 4698. Maros over Makassar. Oh, my God. It was called out by Geo Mitch. Geo Mitch in the tournament today. So this is Kenya. What is this here? Looks like it. We'll see what where our players go here. Team Red already down to half health. This tournament could move quickly if our players don't hedge properly. I'll probably change the multis to just starting on round 2 instead of on round 1. It won't make much of a difference, but Team Red down to under half health already. No 5Ks quite yet. We now have what appears to be Finland or something like that. Is this car found in Finland? Or is this Russia? Far East Russia, perhaps. Probably Doug eyeing up Sock Holland here. Team Red, more of a large spread. This could be the game in 5x damage. I mean, this really could be the game here. Blabu! Is he going to put him away in round 1? Round 4? Oh! Not quite. 125. Oh my god, it's going to be a flawless victory here. We have the next round here. Is this back in Indonesia here? We have some flags and stuff. Very intense game. Wait, is this Sri Lanka? Do we have the low cam? And we do. And is that going to be enough, actually? That is going to be enough in Sri Lanka. I can't believe it. GG's in the chat, guys. GG's in the chat. We're already on to the next round. You guys thought 10K health was going to be a long tournament, didn't you? It's just not the case today. It's just not the case today. We now go down to Grisbard, Panos, and Causey versus Coolio, Mitch, and Nova. This is a very good teams. Some very good teams here. GG's in the chat, guys. Oh, man, my 7 TV is not working in my OBS. It's really unfortunate for me. I can't see any of the cool emotes. So we have Grisbard, Panos, and Causey. It's a great team versus Cleo, Mitch, and Nova. Mitch was calling out some stuff in the chat, guys. Feel free to call out stuff in the chat. So this game right here. Oh, wow. Okay. It looks like I'm actually on that team. I did not actually plan that out at all. But this team is already going to be eliminated here. You have not added Cheergy. What is that? Yo, what up, Turbo? Turbo's in the tournament as well. Where you at? This team? This team? This team? What team are you on? Turbo's not in the tournament? I thought there's somebody named tournament. You're in the top 1 second. Oh, okay, there we go. Why are they out? Because there was 34 signups. There were 34 signups, guys. And 34 divided by 3 is like 11 point something, right? It's not quite 12. So there are 12 teams here. So Mena Seeks was the odd guy out. He was the person that was on by himself. So I randomly spun the wheel again. I got RLH and Puafat. So they're actually on 2 teams here. But Cat Eugen did not show up. So Mena Seeks just plugged in for this team here. I can probably just change the names right now, actually. RLH, EV, and Mena Seeks. And then we can just change that to buy. There we go. Are we ready for game number 2? No, we are not. Who are we missing? We're missing Grisbard, the team captain Grisbard. Where's he at? Where's my team captain? Where's my team captain Grisbard? The tilted antennas. I should have actually. We can talk about the league real quick if you guys want. So guys, every single week we have teams, and they can be, and based on where the players end up in this tournament, they can get some points for their team. Right now, Blabu and the Multi Merchants are in the lead here with a total of 9 points. Blabu actually has 2 first place. Blabu has actually won every single tournament in the league so far. So is somebody going to be able to stop him this tournament? Let's find out. Palawan Getters in 2nd. Stara Lubovnia Enjoyers in 3rd. Coordinates in 4th. Tied with Geo Wizards of Waz. Geo Suckers and Hung Kong Gipples in 6th. And unfortunately, the team that I'm on, the Tilted Antennas, are in last place. So we need Grisbard to do good here for the Tilted Antennas here. And guys, you don't have to be on a team to play in these tournaments. It's a common misconception. Is Grisbard not? Okay, Grisbard is here. Bev, the coordinates on top. Okay. It looks like we have everybody in. Remember, guys, if we could get us a screen share watcher, it would be appreciated. And let's get started. Round number 1. We have maybe a little bit of information round 1. I forgot to change the multis, so we're going to get high into the multis immediately here once again. We got Causey, we got Coolio here on the right. Charles Roger, Chow. This is the second match here, Felix. Second match. Is it not showing up in the multi-chat down below? The YouTube chat not coming in down below, it looks like. It's really unfortunate. Oh my gosh, guys, what just happened? Team Blue in Ukraine. And all of Team Red in Russia. That's not a good start for Team Red right there, guys. We have some icy road coverage here. This is very snowy. Gotta love this type of coverage right here. Some may say the best coverage. Looks like we have Coolio going into Norway here. Where will we see other players? We have Panos zooming up the road. We have Grisbard in the match as well. Mitch and Nova, very good players. Let's see. It looks like Team Blue is going to be a little bit closer here. Causey. Remember, if they do end up getting a 5K here, folks, the game will automatically end and they win. So Team Red, if they get a 5K, even though they're down by so much, and, you know, this team does not, they could easily come back and win this one. Now, granted, it is going to be tough. It's 20 seconds. That's why the rule is there, because it's very tough to do so. I don't expect to see one today, honestly. I don't expect to see one today, but you really never know. Maybe we get like a Monaco or something. It's going to be Melbourne. That's going to be some decent points here for Nova on Team Red. 1,000. Going to need a little bit more, though. That is for sure. Round 4. We have some Portugal, it looks like. Is Blinky playing? Blinky is currently not in the tournament, but some may say he actually has an alt by the name of IC3P. I don't know if that's true or not. Don't know if that's true. It cannot be confirmed or not, but he is playing in the tournament here. So we'll see if that's true or not here. But looks like Grisbard going to be a little bit closer than Coimbra there. Guys, Trees is not 5K in this tournament, guys. Trees is not 5K. I'll give 20 subs to the chat if Trees 5Ks in this tournament. 20 subs. That's $100, guys. It's $100. We have Hungary here. Shout out the Hungry Hippos. Panos going to be the closest one here. Not that much health, though. Not that much damage, I mean. We head into round 6. Pretty long game so far, but it's, you know, Team Blue has double the health. 100 big ones, chump change. It's really not, actually. We actually have a road here. Wait, is Grisbard going to be 5K this one? We're in Perlis here. Wait a second. Guys, we could see a 5K here, 5 seconds. Are we going to see it? Team Blue, they're cooking. Wait, Team Red's in Indonesia here. Wait a second. Oh my god, that's going to be game. No 5K, but that is going to be game and times 7 damage. 16,000. 16,000. Grisbard moving on to the next round. GG's in the chat, guys. GG's in the chat. We do have a third place game today, by the way. We do have a third place game today, by the way. Just remember for them. Remember, once we get to games 9 and 10. We now have Little Fox, GeoGuessr, and Water Cloud versus Lebe, Nick, BY, and Trees Eric. Here we go. Will we see a 5K from Trees Eric here? Guess we will find out. Trees Eric does not 5K that, guys. Get real with me. Get real with me. All right, so it looks like, is Team Blue all here? Wait, why is Causey here? Causey's not supposed to be playing, is he? We need Little Fox, GeoGuessr, and Water Cloud. Okay, we have all 3 of those players. Let's go. Why is Trees Eric switching sides? Trees Eric wants to be on Little Fox's team so bad. Trees Eric, where are your teammates? We need Lebe and Nick BY here. Lebe and Nick BY. Where are they at? Both offline. Guys, can Trees Eric win a 1v3? What do you mean by that, our pan strategy? What do you mean by that? Dev wants to sub in on Trees Eric. If neither Lebe or Nick join, I will allow that for a 2v3 situation. I will allow that. Myron, no. I think you guys are too overpowered in a 2v3. Myron will just create an overpowered team. All right, so they're not coming here. So, Dev, if you want to hop in, feel free to hop in. I'll give you the role here. D. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's get a little wave in here. See if our players are ready. You got a little 2v3 situation here. Little substitution. Watercloud has left. We'll wait for Watercloud to rejoin here. Okay, Watercloud is rejoined. Here we go. We have a 2v3, but we have Trees Eric and Dev, two of the best players in the game. And that's not even me, like, just saying that. You know, they really are. But the question is, will we see a 5K from Trees Eric? We're going to watch Trees Eric POV because I do have $100 on the line here. And that is tough for me. We can watch TNT versus TNT here. Lebe has signed up for like the past 4 tournaments and has not signed up for any of them. I got $100 on the game right here that Trees Eric does not 5K. He's 243 kilometers away for round 1, so I feel good about that bet, honestly. I feel good. But like this one, there's obvious information here, so I'm actually a little bit concerned for this one. Trees Eric, he does not know where these places are, though, I guarantee. He also messed up the movement a little bit there. He does not know where these places are. He's looking around. He has no idea. So I feel good. I feel good here. What's the map? It's AI generated world, Biket. This whole game is guess shaming Trees Eric, guys. Guess shaming is not allowed. He did the best guess in the game right there out of all 5 players. So you gotta put some respect on his name right there. You really do. Oh no, is this the Philippines? What is this? Oh no, guys. Guys, this is very 5Kable for Trees Eric, I think. I'm very nervous. Oh no, guys. Oh no. No, please. No, please. Wow. That's a crazy location. I was almost certain Trees Eric was 5K in that last second, but he did not. Solo Rona would have 5K'd that one for sure. If you do 5K, the team instantly wins unless both teams 5K randomly, then the game will just continue. But yeah, if a player 5Ks, the game ends. So even if you're down, like Trees Eric's currently down, if they 5K, game's over. So there's always opportunity for a comeback here, but then again, like a 5K is nearly impossible. Dev with a great guess here, times 5 damage is a bit of a pretty good game here. It's now Japan. Let's see if our players can get a good guess here. Remember, in a round where the country is kind of obvious, Team Blue's at a disadvantage because they can't really hedge that well. Because they only have 2 players, like as you can see there. But Team Red knew that we were in this region, so that is just a skillful guess from Team Red. All 3 players better than the closest guess from Team Blue there. So they definitely know their Japan a bit more. Is this Malta? I'm a little bit nervous about this one too. We could see a 5K here. Jigoku Arrow, Team Blue didn't see it. Team Blue didn't see it. Trees Eric, he's looking at Kabem here. We have no 5K. Little Fox going to be a little bit closer. You're not going to see very many points in Malta, but You know, there is that possibility a random plonk ends up being a 5K, you know? It's possible. It's a world map, so like the 5K radius, it's a little bit. Okay, we do have information here, but the 5K radius is bigger. We have information here, but they're very small towns. I don't think anyone's going to know them unless you are Lithuanian, which Lebe is. So this could have been a 5K for Lebe here, honestly. If he actually showed up to the game here, that could have been a 5K, and Team Blue could have won right there. Instead, it's 32 points. What is this? Do you know what's even bigger? Why did we have a ping in Slovakia? What happened? What happened there? Oh, this is South Africa. Very cool location here. We're near some sort of dam, reservoir thing. I mean, this is a possible 5K here. Oh, I mean, these guys were cooking right in the right area. TNT Little Fox are just a little bit closer. That is tough to see because it's in like a little gray area, so it's kind of tough to see there. Oh, back in South Africa. Luckily, there's no information because this is a highway around, so it could actually be 5Kable. But in 20 seconds, I don't think so. Dude, the jump scare, I'm sorry, I fixed it, but it's like, did it pop up on the screen? That's a game, actually. Wow, look at that. Unbelievable. Team Blue thought it was over here. Team Red ends up winning. Crazy performance there from Team Red. We move on to the next one. Yeah, did it pop up on the screen there? It didn't work. Oh, it did pop up on the screen, but I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Hey, you guys heard it, though? You guys heard it? That's interesting. Hold on. It might work now. I refunded your points, so you can do it again. It was very loud. Okay, good. You guys are getting jump scared with me, all right? Little Fox, Geo, Sinksy, and Watercloud are moving on to the next round. Thank you so much, Trees Eric, for not making me spend $100 US. We now head up to Arpan, Sarangi, Zacher, and Turbo versus Blabu, Puafat, and Barley Duck Geo. Hop on in the game. Who will go to the quarterfinals here, folks? I'm also decreasing the multipliers to rounds without multipliers to 1 instead of 0. It's a very minor mistake. It's a very minor mistake. Yo, welcome in, Pecco. How you doing? Hop on in the game here, folks. Should be a good one. Let's go, Pecco. Pecco's the only one that can successfully riz me up. You guys are all welcome to try, but like I think Pecco might be the only one. Arpan, Zacher, Turbo, are they in here? Turbo has Wonderlust. Blabu, Puafat, and Barley Duck. Okay, so we're just missing Puafat here and Arpan, Sarangi. Are they banned? Okay, they're both in. They're both in. Let's go. It's going to be a great matchup here. Arpan's got to switch teams. I think we're ready to go. Wee woo, wee woo. Let's go. All right. We're starting. Starting off here in Europe. Let's see what country we are in. What language is that actually? What is that? I don't know. Is this Slovenia or Croatia? Looks like we have our players in Slovenia right now. Could a random plonk end up being a 5K? Close. Barley Duck picking up 60 points. That round had no multis. But look at this beautiful round right here. This is a beautiful round. Do you know what else is beautiful? Petco 98. Just a beautiful man. Happy Pride Month, everyone. First stream. It's looking like we have some snow coverage here in Austria, Slovenia again. It's going to be Austria. Blah Boo going to be closer. Are we going to see a flawless here again from Team Blue? I'm pretty sure they flawless in Game 1 of the tournament. Now they're in Game 2 of the tournament as we have what appears to be Northern Norway somewhere. I got to win one of these tournaments, guys. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm the streamer, so I'm at a disadvantage, right? Because I have to, like, stream while I'm playing. So it's actually a lot of pressure. But then again, I have to lock in and win some of these games, right? It was Northern Norway. Well, we had a lot of Southern Norway guesses, actually. Wasn't really expecting that. Puafat going to be the closest one there. Great guess there. We head back into Japan. Is it really? We've had a lot of Japan today. Is this map a little bit skewed towards Japan, perhaps? I don't want to say for sure, but possibly. Puafat, back-to-back closest guesses here for Team Blue. Potentially a sleeper pick for Team Blue. As most people think, you know, Blah Boo, back-to-back winner, is the best player on this team. But Puafat really coming through in the clutch right now. Zacher, Arpan, Turbo, they got to lock in a little bit here. They haven't lost that many points. It's 5x damage. They haven't lost that much health, but, you know, they haven't taken any health. So they have to get on the offense a little bit. They have to be a little bit aggressive. There's no information here. This is not an easy round. It's going to be, oh my God, there we go. It's Southern Italy. It's going to be a lot of points here for Team Red. And now all of a sudden they take the lead, taking half of Team Blue's health there. You don't see that very often, that type of round. As we head into what? Oh, the Dominican Republic. That's a tough round NMPZ. Tough round NMPZ. We'll see what the hedge is. You gotta go 2 and 1 in each country. We have an early lock-in from Turbo here. Early lock-in from Turbo. New Dominican Republic coverage win. For real, you know? It's a good guess here in Tamboril. 12 points in 6 times damage is always interesting. We head to the next round. We have a cool looking building here on stilts. Could this be a flood plain? Possibly. Probably is. But we've seen a lot of damage being dealt in Indonesia today. It looks like Team Red, are they fully committing to Sulawesi here? It looks like everybody is. Very, very good guesses here coming in from both teams. And Zacher going to get a very good guess. It was, yeah, right by this big lake. That's 434. Welcome in, Dank. Is this Mexico? You got to go Tabasco here. Maybe more actually Campeche, the more I look at it. Because there are some hills here. You know, there are some hills. See, no, that's pretty close. Yucatan, Valladolid. I was actually on this road right here. It's actually on this road. So that's very close to where I was. That's pretty sick. We're on to the next round. We have some Latvian Poles. This is going to be a pretty fast tournament, I think. Which is good because I was a little bit late to the stream today. Again, my apologies. It was Latvia. It's going to be a great guess from Turbo, who's apparently from Australia. Is that correct? That's almost game. 1,400 points in Latvia is kind of crazy. It was 10 minutes. You know, I got to be on time trees, Eric, you know, as a streamer. It's You know, you guys expect me to be ready on time for the tournament. Some of you some of you are up late at night right now. You want to go to bed, you know? So, oh my gosh. Oh! That's a 5K comeback victory! Babu team wins. That's crazy right there. That is crazy. Who would have thought that was going to happen? Blah Boo with the 5K right there. And they were down by quite a lot, but that's going to be a win. Team Blue coming back for that. And that is just unbelievable. Guys, if you get a 5K, you win this tournament. Turbo was a little bit further away. There was information. And Blah Boo, 106 meters wasn't really that close, but that's as close as you can be. You know? And that's as close as you need to be. Team Blue is moving on to the next round. Unbelievable. What a comeback. That's what you have to do if you're down by a lot, guys. That's what you have to do. You're never out in this tournament. You're never out. If you're down 10,000 to 1, you can still win with one good guess. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. GG's in the chat, guys. Turbo, you guys are playing well, but it all comes down to that one Bulgarian guess. Now we have Alex Thunder, Figsy, and Superov versus Grisbard, Panos, and Kazi. Hop on in here, guys. Hop on in. Oh, no, I got to play Biquette. That's terrible. We just moved from Calabria. Could have been over then. A lot of opportunities here, guys. A lot of opportunities. Looks like we have everybody here, right? Alex Thunder, Figsy, and Superov versus Grisbard, Panos, and Kazi. Is that what's going on here? Yeah. Everybody's here. Lovely. Skill of waving. Do we have our players ready? Look at this drip from Figsy Games. Wow. Guys, rate this fit on a scale of 1 to 10 for this Geo avatar here. There might be a little bit too much going on here. I'd give it a solid 9. Might be a little too much going on for that one, but all right, let's get started. We got to have another avatar fashion show tournament. Geo Sinksy says 10 out of 10. Yeah, welcome in, Zamza. Overall, I do like the hot dog. I think it's a solid, like, original classic. You know what I mean? Starting off here in round 1, there's not a single piece of information here. We're not going to see a 5K, guys. Remember, a 5K will end the game immediately. The person who 5Ks wins. So there's a lot of pressure to get a 5K, but it's 20 seconds. So chances someone gets a 5K in 20 seconds, very slim, but we have seen it so far in this tournament. Superov, great guess. Look at Team Blue. Fully committing Banton there and are still further away as we head into the next round. You are also a legit glizzy goblin. What the hell? Are you a, how many hot dogs can you eat in one sitting? I think my record's like 6. But that's like with the bun, you know? Oh god, we're in Bulgaria here. That's going to be a lot of points in round 2. That could have been a lot worse, though, for Team Blue. Realistically, that could have been a lot worse. If that was in the higher multis. Now I have... Oh, this is 5Kable. Or in Mongolia with a big lake. I think this is 5Kable. Let's see if our players know it. What beverages? Root beer is good. Root beer is good. I think this is free, but you have to know it, you know? It's not, like, super obvious if you don't. You have to just, like, know the coverage. See if anyone does. Oh! And it looks like Alex Thunder gets the right lake, but just cannot find the 5K. The game goes on. The game goes on. Is this Bhutan? No, nobody we see a Bhutan 5K. Corgo Lake. FBev called it in the chat. Guys, maybe we will see a 5K here. It looks like you could be on the border. a southern border around here. Let's see if we see any 5Ks here. We do not, but we do see 2 players in the right city. That's very impressive. We're just over here. We're on to the next round. We have some information, maybe? We're in a little town. It's kind of a cool looking town, honestly. Is this actually like... She reminds me of like a haunted town where everybody died. And then you have to walk through here and there's ghosts. Anybody relate to that? Somebody? It's in Greece. Panos is going to be a little bit closer. It was the town of... Can't read it. The marker was in the way. Is this the great state of the United States of America? It's actually a country. The great country. This looks like Florida to me, but we'll see if it's correct or not. There was information on that street sign. Maybe I could have found that if it had a city on it, which it possibly does have a city on it. So we do have all 3 players going Florida here. Grizzly Bar a little bit further north, but it was just outskirts of Orlando there. I don't think I would have found that one. You know, shout out Orlando. Has anybody ever been to Disney World? We're in Guatemala here. This is actually 5Kable, I would say, because it's flat Guatemala, so you could see a road being guessed here. Could see a road. Oh man, I'm out of coffee. That's sad. Oh wow. Mexican border there. Superov is going to be closer, picking up 1854 in Guatemala. That's quite a lot. Team Blue has to do something here to come back in this game, and they could easily get a 5K to do so. You have Disney World hockey jersey. How's that? Is like the player Mickey Mouse or something? What number is he? Do you guys know Walt Disney is dead? Did you guys know that? That's crazy. Wait, we have a different country spread here. It's Maine. Panos the only person in Maine. The rest of Team Blue actually in Canada. But that's going to be a decent amount of points to come back here. Oh, it's 08. So, it's the year you got it in. Damn. Did you know that there are people in this chat right now that were not born before 2008? Like, there are people in this chat right now who were born in 2009 or later. I guarantee it. That's crazy. We have some Spain here. A bit further north, but Figsy Games is going to be the closest one there. GeoGuessr. Oh, I told you. I told you someone was here. A beer bricks. That's a lot of bricks right there. We are in Bangladesh. It's a very dry Bangladesh, I would say. It's Rex. Welcome to the chat. Welcome in. Oh my god, it's a great guess from Alexander here, who is a part of Team Red, and that should do it. No! 49 HP, guys. Team Blue could win with a 5K right here. Can they do it? We have what appears to be South England. What am I looking at here? See where players go. Lockhen Boxing Club. Guys, this could be 5Kable for Team Blue, but they only have 3 seconds. Wait, they were in Edinburgh here. Wait, Scotland! Wow. Guys, did that not seem like tropical to you? I guess there is some of that in Edinburgh because it's coastal, but that's definitely a bit baity there. But Team Red moving on to the next round. GG's in the chat, y'all. GG's in the chat. That was a great game right there. That was a great game. We now have Play Hard, Speechless, and David versus Little Fox, GeoGuessr, born in 09, and Water Cloud. Hop on in. I think this tournament's at a pretty good pace, actually. I think the games are going to a good amount of time. I think this is a good W settings. because we don't usually use the multis, right? We don't usually use the multis, but like you have to sometimes because they're fun. They create excitement. You know, Fixie Games, 49 health on 11x is crazy. Yo, OG NPC, thank you so much for the raid, guys. Welcome in all the raiders.
Oh, it's an insane guess.
Thank you so much for the follow as well. The Mute, thank you so much, guys. Welcome, man. Hope your stream went well. OG NPC, that's actually a really good name. You're the OG NPC.
Oh, it's an insane guess.
And thank you so much for following as well. Guys, are you able to hear the alerts and stuff? Are there any alerts being played on? You guys hear the sound or no? Is stuff broken? Stuff might be broken. Is Watercloud supposed to be in the game right now? Yes, okay. Little Fox, Geo, Stinksy, and Watercloud, they are here. Versus Play Hard, Speechless, and David. Everybody's here. Gotta love it. You can hear the alerts? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. I can't hear them for some reason. So, my audio is broken, but you guys, apparently it's fine for you guys, which is strange. You know, Beverage has a message for me. The 2008 Disney World? Okay. I will show the stream after the game. That is pretty dope, though. I had like a goofy hat. You know, like the goofy hats? I got one of those. I don't know where it is, though. It's not with me now. My parents probably gave it away. Probably gave it to, like, Goodwill or something. We have Russia. Look at this. Both players are in Archangelisk. No idea how to say things in Russia, guys. I apologize. We now have Brazil. I mean, maybe I still have... Maybe, but... They do give away a lot of my stuff. I don't understand why. They don't do it with like my consent either. I'll just be like, yo, where's this shirt? And they'll be like, oh, we gave it away. Like, what? Team Red with a great guess there. Little Fox. TNT Little Fox there. Great guess. Times 2 damage. 3,300 HP. We now head into... Where are we headed into here? Is this New Zealand? Wait, where am I? What language is that? It's German? Are we on a German island here? This could be 5Kable in theory if somebody knows the coverage, but like if David's on the right island right now, just saying, oh my god, it's not going to be a 5K, but that was so close. If Speechless was just right over there, the game would be over. This Bhutan again. We saw an almost a 5K last time. Let's see if we can get an almost, or let's see if we can get a 5K this time. I don't know. Do we recognize the valley? Do we recognize the valley? It looks like Play Hard did recognize it, but not close enough for the 5K, and that's going to be, some points for Team Blue. They're going to need a lot more to come back in this game as we have what appears to be Albania or something. And let's see if our players can, this is 5Kable, I would say. This is 5Kable for any coverage knowers. Definitely. Especially if you know where Very Bop is. Let's see, Team Blue really looking for a 5K here. Team Blue really looking for something here. They're not going to get it. Where was Very Bop? It's a pretty small place. 50 points. Back in South Africa here? What am I looking at? Probably. Taz? We are in Tasmania. All 6 players are in Tasmania. Wait. We have another 4997, this time from Little Fox. Look how close he was. Game could have been over. Team Blue has the opportunity to come back now in Brazil. We have some palm trees here. Very close. I guess we have some information, but I don't think it's helpful. Will we see any more 5Ks today in this tournament, do you guys think? That is the question. We're not seeing one here, but Team Blue starting the comeback. They are starting the comeback now. Little Fox left the door open by not getting the 5K there. Got some information here. Our players are immediately going to it. Does somebody know where this is, do you think? I mean, AI generated world, some rounds have information. Not all of them. Most of them don't. But the ones that do, you have to know. Another round from Team Blue. 8 times damage. We're in 9x now. We have a bridge here. You know, and this map is definitely designed to be played NMPZ or no moving. So to play this moving, it's a little bit interesting. It's definitely a little bit interesting. But we do South Africa this time, and we are by a river, which Biket might know where this is. Is that the Orange River? It is. And yeah, Biket could have 5K'd that one. Unfortunately, he's not in the game right now. What am I looking at here? South Korea? This also, anytime there's like water, is 5K'able, you know what I'm saying? Wait, is Team Blue going Taiwan here? It is a random Taiwanese island county. That's why. And that's going to be game. Little Fox doing it to him. GG's in the chat, guys. Team Red moving on to the next round. GG's to play hard, speechless, and David. They played well. Fox is so good. That's so true. That's so true. And now it is time for me to play myself. Kiribati, and Igorsmo. We are up versus Espion, Biket, and Petco 98. This is going to be a really good matchup here. Some may say the best matchup of the day. Others may disagree with me, but I kind of think so, you know? I kind of think so. Kick out some of these players real quick. I need Kiribati, man. If he doesn't show up... Kiribati's in. Kiribati is in. Who else is on my team? Igorsmo. Igorsmo starting up the screen share right now. So I think he should be joining in here. Should be a good game, guys. Winner will face Little Fox, Geosinxy, and Watercloud. I gotta win one game, but I'm nervous, man. Biket, you know, he's been 5K and things in the chat. We need Igorsmo in the game here. I think he's trying to find the link. There he is. All right, Espion has left the game, but hopefully he comes back here right away. Espion's not in the game, guys. Espion is not in the game. There we go. Okay, we are ready to go, guys. Good luck to myself. Let's go. I gotta... And FBev, I forgot to show the jersey. My bad. But let's go. Hopefully everything looks good on screen. It seems fine. Oh, this is 5K'able. This is definitely 5K'able. Unfortunately for me. Suta. What the hell? What the helly? I think we got it here. I think we got the 5K here. Okay, I got it. Woo! I saved the day there, low key. 2 5Ks. If both teams 5K, the game obviously keeps going. The game only ends if only one of the teams get a 5K. It does not matter who gets it first or second. It does not matter. I don't know where we on. I guess this is South Africa somewhere. Or is it Australia? I guess it's Australia. Okay, we have our players are on the right road. Where am I at? I don't know. I don't even know what country we're in, really. Round 3. I guess we're in Australia again. I do like where my team's at. I'll go a little bit more up here. It is a little bit more up there, but I'm too far east. 141. What is that animal? It's a dog. Yeah, I do like Thailand here. Kiribati with an interesting guess. Is it up there? I'm gonna hedge more down here. It's a great guess from Kiribati. Let's go. That's my teammate right there. Let's go. Round 5. Need info. Need info here. I think I have to just go Pretoria here. I'll go Durban because I have a teammate there already. I don't think it's Durban though. Good guess from Kiribati. Let's go. I guess he probably could have hedged Cape Town there, but it's fine. It's fine. Guys, this is France. This feels fairly northwestern Paris. I don't know for sure. Could also be south. That is not good. That is not good. Pecco 98 with the incredible guess there in Lyon. It's the love of my life right there, man. He can't do that to me. Why is he doing that to me for? What's that say, man? What's that say? Shit. Oh no. Biquet's there. Shoots Harbor. It's fine. It's fine. Igorsman was also kind of there, round 8. Turkey? Gotta go North Coast here for sure, right? It's a great. I consider going out east like that. Oh wow. Okay, we have some Boletti Yessi Novers there. Okay. You've been there IRL. You've been in Turkey IRL. Back in France here? Where we at here? I might need a ping here, guys. I might need a ping. In Romania here? Oh, jeez. Look at Team Blue surrounding me. It's fine. We have Kiribati in Romania there. We have Kiribati in Romania. Tough round there. Or if I travel to, I'll answer after I'm done playing. Is this ever like East Kalimantan? This is a crazy call out, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's East Sulawesi, you know. It's game. GG's in the chat, guys. GG's in the chat. That was a good game, I thought. That was a good game. But, what are you going to do? Very, very good players that we are playing up against Espeon, Bkets, and Petco 98. Very good team. That's going to be a GG's in the chat, y'all. GG's in the chat. Tough right there. GG's. Petco, man, why are you... Petco, why are you beating me like that? You can't do that to me. We have the semifinals here. Blabu, Puafat, and Bali Duck versus Alexander Figgy Super. Remember, we do have a third place match, so losers, stick around, okay? Losers, stick around. We do have a third place match today. We got time for a third place match, so let's do it. Let's take a look at EV Beverage's jerseys real quick. Why is it so far zoomed in? Walt Disney World 08. I wonder if there are people who collect the jerseys every year. Like, that would be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? This is like OG Disney World here. You're more washed than you thought you would be? Nah, you had a great guess in France. You had a great guess in France. Let's kick out some of these inactive players here. Oh, you collect hockey. Oh, okay. You have too many. Well, if you collect something and you enjoy it, you can never really collect too many, can you? Barley Deck, Blabu, Puafat, Superov, Alex Thunder, and Figsy. Let's get a little wave here. I think we're ready to go. Let's get this game started. I'm also starving. I had no time to eat breakfast today. Can somebody please DoorDash me food? I would appreciate that. Should I tell you my address live on stream so you can all send me food? All right, let's see. We have the Faroe Islands here starting off. This is a very 5K round, actually. The game could end round 1. Will the game end round 1, do you guys think? Wait, we have someone going to Shetland Islands here. Wait, guys. Oh! Imagine game ended round 1 there in the Faroe Islands. That would have been crazy. In no Maltese with 10,000 health. That would have been crazy. So where have I traveled? I haven't traveled to too many countries, but I've traveled to the United States of America. That's where I currently reside. I have I've been to Canada and Mexico. I've been to the CUM countries. Actually, could be on our first. Yeah, true. I mean, we had 2 5Ks there. It was an easy round. Me neither. I've also been to Jamaica. I've been to Bermuda. I've been to Sweden and Norway. That's it. We've had technically 3 5Ks, but 2 of them came on the same round. It was actually your boy with the 5K. So, but it was only 2 rounds we've had 5K. That's a great guess from Team Red. They're all in Ecuador. Look at Team Blue. Not a single player in Ecuador there. Figsy Games 3,000. But guys, we do have Blabu in the game right now. Blabu was the person that got the first 5K, and he was down by quite a lot. So let's see if he can do it again. We have Israel here. Let's see if we can do it again. Yeah, because I think there was some confusion. Some people said that the game should have been ended in that first round last game. That's not true. It doesn't matter who guesses it first. That's not the tournament today. There were some tournaments that are like that. That's more like the 5K tournaments, but that is not what it is today. So it's like we have some Northeast Europe. You're gonna be adding Denmark. You've been to Canada, Mexico, just Cancun, and France. Oh, randomly France. Did you go to Paris? Denmark, and are you going anywhere else besides Denmark? Or you're just going to Denmark for the World Cup, and then you're out of there? I mean, that could have been a 5K too. That could have been a 5K right there, you know, if Bobby was there, because he's on the right road, you know? If you're just a little bit down. How to get money to travel as a non-European? That's a great question that needs to be answered. I would love to know as well. A layover in Iceland. Same thing happened to me. Yeah, I had a layover in Iceland. It was only 30 minutes. I literally just walked from my plane onto the next plane. Like, I had no time to do anything. Portugal there. Great guess from Figsy Games. Pua Fat also. Denmark is like one of the most expensive countries in Europe. That's why I'm not going to the World Cup this year. It's too expensive, man. I cannot afford it. Ryanair and Wizz Air. Ryanair is a really good social media campaign. They have a really good social media manager. I've never heard of Wizz Air. Portugal again. Blabu is gonna be, that's actually going to be a lot of points in times 7 damage. Yeah, 2,300 in Portugal. We have a really good game going on right now. Round 8. Look at this beautiful location right here. Just beautiful. We did a Rome round trip for 45 euros. Are you serious? How do they make money with that kind of price? Like, how much is jet fuel? It's gotta be expensive. How do they make money with that? Sicily, there are 2 good guesses here from both players to get Sicily. Look at the exact same hedges in this round. The exact same hedges. Crazy. And welcome in, GeoGuessr, by the way. If there are any coverage knowers, we could see a 5K in North Mass, but I don't know. Not going to see one today. Blabu going to pick up 9 points in 9x damage. That's crazy. And what do we have here? Is this Bangladesh? Just over $1,000 in Iceland there. And the tiny room we're staying in is 70 per night. Well, 70 per night's not bad, but yeah, it's probably going to be cramped in there. It's India Trekker. Is this ever Bengaluru, guys? Is it Bengaluru? It's New Delhi. Good guesses from Superov and Blabu once again in the correct places. Yeah, I heard that standing seats is like a lie. I heard that's not actually happening. It's like clickbaity. But I don't know, man. I also heard one of the CEOs say that if they add standing seats, they're going to be the first ones booked in a flight. I wouldn't mind standing seats, actually, because I like to stand a lot. Somebody should tell me to stand up right now at their channel points, by the way. I do like to stand up. Great gas from Superoff there in Tirana. I thought it was Tirana. Bangalore to New Delhi has never been less than 50. Thank you, Beverage. Appreciate that. We have Tasmania here, it looks like, and it's pretty far. That's like very far south. 14-16, guys. Team Rad is looking good. We're in round 13. Has a round went this long before? What is this? Look at all these flags. That's kind of cool. Yeah, when I sit down on a plane for a long period of time, like my butt gets sore, my legs are numb. I probably would prefer to stand, honestly. France mentioned. You know, shout out France, I guess. That's a great guess from Barley Duke. And that's near Belgium, his hometown. Which is actually not a town, it's a country, but you know, maybe that's why he knew. And what even is this? Is Cambodia? A couple of your ex-colleagues went from Seattle to Las Vegas for $19. That's crazy too. I guess if you go in like the opposite of a peak time and maybe it's more last second where the flight's kind of empty, You can get a last minute deal. Might not be a bad. So we have Tunisia here. I mean, we could see a 5K in Tunisia, I think. It would be tough because this is a long straight road we're on right now, so it would be kind of tough, even if you know the road. But we'll see. Oh, yeah, see, we had 2 road knowers here, but they're just a little bit too far off. That's tough. 195. Stop. This looks like France, man. Like... It looks like it's Croatia. Is that actually how you pronounce it in Dutch? I have no idea. Dutch is a fake language, honestly. It is Croatia. It looks like Fixie Game's gonna be close. Oh, wow. Team Blue down to under 1,000. They need a 5K here. They need it fast. Can Blabu do it again is the question. Or, you know, is he mortal? Geo thinks he says no. We need a 5K here from Team Blue if they want to survive, I think. But honestly, 17x damage, I mean... Oh, super raw with the near 5K. That's going to be game. And that was actually 5K-able, perhaps. But, yeah, Team Red taking this one home. Team Blue, just a little bit too far of a spread there. And Team Red going to be moving on to the finals. Team Blue, remember, do not go away. Blabu, Puafat, Brawly Duck, do not leave, okay? You guys are in a 3rd place match. You guys still have opportunity to get some points on the board for your teams in the Tournament Tuesday League. Blabu, unfortunately, will not be going back-to-back-to-back winners in this tournament. He was only back-to-back. But now it's time for Little Fox, Geo, Sinxi, and Watercloud versus Espion, Biquette, and Petco 98. You guys know how Gouda is supposed to be pronounced? I'm not going to lie. I made a Dutch 25K video, and it blew up. Every Dutch person was watching it. But they were really making fun of me for my pronunciation. Oh, Little Fox is banned. Unlucky. Okay. It looks like we have some players here. Is everybody here? We have Biquette, Petco, and Espion versus Watercloud, GeoStinksy, Little Fox. What's Figsy Games doing in here? Figsy Games needs to be kicked out of the party. Sorry, Figsy. All right. I think we're ready to go. You once almost drowned in the Ternai. What? Sweden here? Barley Duke is not a good swimmer, guys. He does not know how to swim. He's a duck. I would think he would be a great swimmer, but he apparently is not. 3 seconds remaining here in round 1. Are we gonna see a 5K round 1? No, we're not. Yeah, did not expect to see that. One singular damage. One singular damage. It is a contradicting name. Wait, this could be 5K-able. Maybe not. Could be a road nowhere here, though. The no ghost of FBAV here. Are you already eliminated? Is this Canada or is this... It actually is Alaska. Okay. Team Red is all in Alaska. Team Blue threw 2 in Canada there. It's Anchorage. Jesus Verdens Liz. We are going to be... It appears to be Norway. I think I need to zoom in my face a little bit. But I had no time I'm a little too zoomed out, I think. Wait, guys, are we in Tromso here? Are we gonna see a 5K here? Oh, we do. Wait. We see a double 5K there. That means the game is moving on. If Biquette was not there last second, that would have been game. Remember, if you do get a 5K in this tournament and the other team does not, you automatically win. Oh, yeah, it was the classic GeoGuessr glitch where a player is permanently in the lobby. It's classic. Triple 5K there. Looks like we are going to be in Colombia here. I do like east of the Andes, but we'll see where it is. It is east of the Andes there. And Watercloud going to pick up 12 points for Team Red as we head back into what appears to be Japan, it looks like. Let's see if our players can get a good guess here. Biquette going through a tunnel. He's really zooming down the road. 5 seconds remaining. Oh, wait. Is this Okinawa? Wait a second, y'all. It's not. Oh, no. And that's going to be game. Wow. Team Red with not a flawless. Not a flawless. They lost 1 point. But that is... Wait, the Team Blue... Look at that, guys. Team Blue fully committed to the Okinawa Islands. Only one player from Team Red there. That is an extreme bait. And Geo Singsi with just the classic middle Japan hedge ends up winning. You hate to see that if you're Team Blue right there. We're now going to head out to the third place matchup. Okay, third place matchup. So Espion, Biquette, and Petco, you guys are still up. Biquette, you have an opportunity to redeem yourself now. You have an opportunity to redeem yourself. Yes, we're going to go with the third place game now. So Blabu, Puafat, and Barley Duck are now up again versus Espion, Biquette, and Petco. So G's in the chat. You guys are back up. You guys are back up. Looks like we have our players in here. All right, guys. So this is for the Tournament Tuesday League standings. We have Biquette for the Tilted Antennas, Petco. I have no idea what team Petco's on. Espion, I don't believe is on a team. Blabu, the Multi Merchants, Barley Duck, the Geo Suckers, Puafat, I don't believe is also on a team. So we have 4 players here that could get points for their respective teams in the Tournament Tuesday League pool. Let's see who's going to do it. Let's see who's going to do it here.
Oh, get in.
Yo, 8UDP, thank you so much for the follow, guys. Everybody, welcome in 8UDP. Drop it up a follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. Hope your stream went well. You have a custom email for your raids. That's pretty sick, guys. That's pretty sick. Shout out 8UDP. Is that how you say it? A birthday as well? Happy birthday. June 3rd?
Oh, it's an inside
Happy
ghost.
birthday, y'all. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Java Kojio. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Look at this, round 1 already. Barley Duck picking up 4,000 points in BC. That did not look BC to me either.
Oh, get
Slav,
in.
welcome in. Whoa. Back-to-back raids? Yo, welcome in Mr. Rudd as well. Everybody, welcome in to Mr. Rudd.
It's an inside ghost.
Appreciate you for the raid. Yo, I'll shout out all the raiders, guys. All the raiders. Yo, why is everybody raiding me right now? I appreciate it. I'm not complaining. Welcome in, everybody. We're in Argentina here. We got a little bit of a GeoGuessr tournament going on right now. It's a very interesting tournament. A 5K ends it. If one of these players gets a 5K, the tournament, not the tournament, the matchup is over, even if they're down. But welcome in, Mr. Rudd is true. Did you get a shout out? The bot did not shout you out. That's terrible. Yo, can I get a shout out from one of the mods? But welcome in, guys. Thank you so much. Hope all of your streams went well today. Warsaw. 3-9. Somebody could have nailed that one. Nobody's capital hedging. We are currently in the third place game. This is for the bronze medal right here. So we have this match and then the finals right after. So you guys came in at a good time. You guys came in at a good time here. Just in time for the finals. Wait, can we see a 5K here? Oh, I thought Piquet was like really zoomed into a road, but it was not the correct road. Very close though. For these small countries, it's possible. We now have what appears to be Mongolia with this car. So I don't know if anybody has learned this new car meta. Appreciate that, Mr. Rudd. Yeah, enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Guys, what should I eat for lunch today? A pizza or a rice and chicken bowl with some corn? I'll let you guys decide. Blah boo with a great guess here. Wait, is that gonna be enough? No, it's not, Pella. No, it's not. We now have Indonesia. Wait, Team Red's flawless in the third place game here. We have flawless. Surely Team Blue's not gonna get flawless here, right? I know Biket knows all of the what do you call them in Indonesia? The kabupatens. Kabupatens. But did not see one there. That's gonna be game. Barley Duke with the game winner buzzer beater. That's gonna be a flawless third place matchup here. GG's in the chat, guys, for third place. Blah Boo, Pua Fat, and Barley Duck gonna take this one home. GG's there. 1 point for the Geo Suckers. Nice job, Barley Goat. And now we have the finals. Alex Thunder, Figsy Games, and Superov versus Little Fox, Geo Sinksy, and Watercloud. Wait, we have 2 tilted antennas in the finals. Yo, let's go. Best of 3? You know what? Sure. Let's go bet. We have time. We have time for a best of 3 here. Figsy Games got kicked. That is very unlucky for Figsy Games there. Rip in the chat for Figsy. $1 million Fox wins this. That's actually a binding statement. So I'm taking you to court if we do not see $1 million if Little Fox wins. All right, we have Superov. We have... Wait, who's supposed to be on this team over here? Figsy? Get over there, Figsy. Figsy causing problems. It's going to be a best of 3 here, folks. Best of 3. Oh, can we get some hype in the chat? Any hype in the chat, guys? Any hype in the chat? Superoff, Alex Thunder, Figsy versus Little Fox, Watercloud, and Geo Sinksy. I think we're ready to get started here with game number 1. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to run a prediction. Should have told me like 2 seconds earlier. No, we can still do it. We can still do it. I don't have auto start rounds on. Team Blue versus Team Red. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up, guys. Get your predictions in right now. Team Blue is Superoff, Alex Thunder, and Figsy versus Little Fox, Watercloud, and Geo Sinksy, guys. Everybody get your points in right now.
Geo Suckers.
Did you guys hear that from Barley Duke? Did you guys hear that? I don't know why I can't hear that stuff today. Hold on, let me switch. Let me change my settings. Low key, that's kind of crazy. I can't hear that. I can hear that. All right, let's get started. You guys have your predictions in. It's like 66% of you. This is a pretty good matchup here. We're going to be in the United States of America. It looks like a great country. Could be Canada, though. You know, maybe this is somewhere else. It's very doubtful, though. I don't have a hype command, unfortunately. Should I make a hype command? I mean... This is Pennsylvania for sure. It's New York. I mean, the closest guess was in Pennsylvania, so you gotta, you know, basically Pennsylvania there. We do have some water. I don't know if this is gonna be 5Kable, but we could be on an island here, which if so, could be 5Kable then. You have a Mandela effect of the hype command. There's never been a hype command, I can guarantee that. So you must be thinking of another streamer I feel cheated on. But then again, it's okay. It's okay. It's not an island. It was a coast, though. It was a coast. 176. We have what appears to be Argentina. How far south do you go? Do we know any road knowers here? It's possible. Thank you very much, our Pants Ranch. Appreciate that. I'm always away. I guess that is true. Yeah, that is true. Great guess here from TNT Little Fox. It was in Chubut. 909. Remember, this is a best of 3. This is only the game number 1. We have a name. We have a road here. A2611. Let's see if our players can get this. Oh my gosh, our Pansarangi is he's robot sexual. He's trying to rizz up the bot sound alerts. What the hell? Yo guys, under rubber, thank you very much, and Diallo. Sorry guys, I don't have any YouTube polls. I don't know how to even do that on YouTube. Shout out the YouTube viewers though. The poll is on twitch.tv. Arvark, welcome in. It's just downtown Dayton, Ohio. Super Rob is going to be there. Little Fox also kind of close. 950 points. Brawly Duck just rizzed up the tournament bracket. Never seen that before. Oh. I do kind of like where Figsy Games is at right now. The Tabasco region might be good. Let's see where it ends up being.
Twitch.tv/IC3P.
Yeah, Geo Sinksy with a good guess in Veracruz gonna pick up some points. Not an easy Mexican round there, I would say. Not an easy Mexican round. Thank you very much, Evbev. You are the Rizzler. Can you guys hear the text to speech, by the way? I just want to make sure. I cannot hear it. Yeah, okay, it popped up. I don't know why. I'm gonna refund your points, Arvor, because I can't even hear it. But you guys can hear text to speech, okay? Hey, it's a Google camera. Is that a Honda? Yeah, you guys can hear the jump scare, but I can't, so it kind of defeats the purpose, you know? It kind of defeats the purpose. Send you this lock? I can pull it up. It's on Madura Island. Take a screenshot right now. It's just north of Baliga. Right here. Near the Bateau Bajay. Alright? You got that. Look at all these windmills. Yo, shout out wind. Gotta be a top 5 earthly feature, right? Wind. Top 5 earthly features. I'm gonna go with waves. In no particular order. Wind. Volcanoes are pretty sick. Mountains in general. That's a great guess also by Little Fox there. In my 5th one, I have to go rolling hills. because they're good for frolicking. You know what I mean? Like, you have a map called GeoGuessr in third person? Well, that would be probably a good location for it. Oh, we have some sort of European country here. Looks like Team Blue thinks this is Hungary. Team Red needs to get their guesses in. It's pretty far south. Two Lawas. This could be 5Kable. This could be 5Kable. Mula. It looks like, wait a second. Are we going to see a 5K here? Wait. Team Blue doesn't know where Lawas is. Team Red does. This is going to be a game anyways, I think. That's a 5K. That's game over. That is game over. And yeah, that is game. TNT Little Fox is taking home game 1 after the 5K. That is game 1 completed, guys. The game ends after the 5K. It's a GG's round 1. They were up by a lot anyways. All right. Are we getting ready to start game 2? Collier, we're in the finals right now. Basically, it's 20 seconds moving. But if you get a 5K, you automatically win. So, we just saw it just right there in game 1. Little Fox 5K, the game was over. We could see a 5K right here, and the game would end. This is a very interesting tournament. So if you play, you just win correct. Very, very true, Collier, because you would instantly 5K round 1, and then the game would be over. You should have signed up. Should have signed up. Knows the road. Somebody might know the road here. No, nobody knows the right road at all. Nobody even in Northern Territory there. That is the Peterman Road, 86. And Collier knew. Collier knew. There's a gate over there, y'all. Shut out gates. Some of these rounds are just not really 5Kable, you know. They're just not. Some of these rounds are. It's like we do have a UK spread here. Superov is in Wales. It's a pretty good guess. The multis are also very high for this tournament. Shout out high multis. I know you guys love them. Don't lie to me. I know you guys love high multis. That's a good road to learn because it is fairly new, isn't it? It got new coverage, you know, within the last year. Maybe people haven't learned it. Where is multiplier Slaver at? What? Oh, wait a second! That's game! GeoGuessr with the 5K, yo! Alex Thunder was right here. 1.2 kilometers away, right here, but that's not a 5K. It's a 4997. And GeoGuessr, 85 meters away, is taking this one home in round 3. Look at that. And they were down as well. Look at that. They were down, but they still end up winning. That is crazy, guys. Can I get a GG's in the chat, y'all? Can I get a GG's in the chat, please? Unbelievable performance here from Team Red. And that means I can end the prediction here. 34% of you did not think Team Red was going to win that. Or they did think it was going to win that. GeoGuessr, well done to you. That's a 2-0 victory in the finals here. Figsy Games, GG. Still, Figsy so close to winning the tournament here. Was unable to. Little Fox. What team is Little Fox on? Little Fox is on Stara Lubovna Enjoyers. Going to pick up another additional 3 points here. Grauman. No. Joey Spielt. GeoGuessr here. Picking up 3 additional points. And Water Cloud, who's on the tilted antennas. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Water Cloud. Let's go, Water Cloud. And in second place here, picking up 2 points for the team, we have Alex Thunder. Also on the tilted antennas. Let's go. 5 points for us. Let's go. Figsy picking up 2 points. And Superov Also want to. This is a tilted antenna. This is the tilted antenna tournament, baby. Let's go. Where's Figsy at? Figsy picking up 2 points for his team right there. Gonna be great. You guys already know third place gets a point as well. Let's end this bad boy tournament. Figsy games will forever be second, guys. Let's just take a look here, man. Let's take a look. Look at Figsy here, man. 34 tournaments, 0 wins. He currently has the most appearances without a win, man. He was so close to doing it today. Unfortunately, today is just not the day. But we really got to root for Figsy here to win one of these tournaments at some point, man. 35 tournaments and no wins, man. I know he's got a lot of second places. And we all know Figsy Games is in our hearts. He really is. He's number 1 in our hearts for sure. Definitely. I mean, he has the 3rd most appearances. Like he's here, but they are all played at 4 a.m. It's true. If he was in the right mindset, if he was in the right mindset, maybe he would be winning more, probably. But the bracket's done. The tournament's over. I will have all of the details about this tournament after. Guys, if you are new to the stream, I know there's a lot of new people here today. We do streams every Tuesday, and they are GeoGuessr tournaments. And if you want to play, anybody can play. Just join a Discord and sign up. It's very easy to do so. You just say me in the channel, or you can say whatever you want, honestly. And you're good. You're in. It doesn't matter how good you are. You could be as good as Trees Eric. You could be as bad as me. And you can join the tournaments. So, yeah, no problem, guys. Thank you so much for joining the streams today. I think that was a pretty good stream, honestly. Blabu wants me to raid Noah Tricks, so I guess I will. And, yeah, guys, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I do want to do another stream later this week. That's like more of a GeoGuessr stream again, but it won't be a tournament. So, hope to see you there. Where's Noah Tricks at? There he is. He's got 12 viewers. He's German, though, dude. I have 1 German viewer, and it's Blabu. It's fine. I'll get this raid going, guys. Exclamation point raid 1, exclamation point raid 2, guys. Copy and paste all that. Copy and paste that, man. If you are a sub, use the raid 1. If you're not a sub, use raid 2. All right, y'all. Copy and paste that in. Appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day.
Hi.